Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Anthony, aka Airphysics, but you guys back day number 229 of Learning Every Day. I hope you guys are excited for this video as much as your boy is. This video is going to be relatively short. I always forget to charge my phone whenever I do these videos because I record them like a few minutes before midnight. It's like 11:40 right now at night. My parents are asleep. They gotta be up to go to work, so your boy's the only person up in this house. But we're going to kick things off with Monday Night Raw live from beautiful Buffalo, New York. And there was a stacked card last night. It was La Primera, Stephanie Baker, started the show. And of course, she wants her revenge on Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. Liv came up to the ring and said, hey, she's the greatest one of all time. Stephanie Baker didn't want to hear anything. Liv and the rest of the gals decided to come in and jump La Primera. That did come to the rescue of the man, Becky Lynch, also wanting a piece of Liv Morgan. As those two are still fighting. Who will get the crack at Liv Morgan first? And it has been made official next week on Monday Night Raw live from Ottawa, Canada. Ontario, Canada. Ottawa? I think it's Ottawa. Yeah, Ottawa. Toronto is this Friday. La Primera, Stephanie Baker will go one-on-one with the women who injured her, Roxanne Perez. Javon Evans went one-on-one with JD McDonough, and of course, got the OG cutter for that win. That did come to the surprise of Big Cass wanting to come in and interrupt and boot that man out of the way. Big Cass is here to stack bodies. Javon Evans doesn't want to make that happen. What's next for Javon Evans and Big Cass? He's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. The Usos came up, and of course, it is time to deliver Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns. They were stopped by LA Knight, as Solo stared at LA and walked away. What's on the mind of Solo Sikoa? I will be talking about that as well. 1-2 first round matchups for the World Heavyweight Tournament style in Mexico City on September the 14th. The AAA World Cruiserweight Champion Rey Fenix goes one-on-one with El Fiasco. And I love my Lucha Libre culture. And of course, Fiasco being a much bigger Lucha Libre than Rey Fenix, he was able to hit that Mexican muscle buster for the win as he moves up. Next week, we are going to turn up to the semifinals when Penta takes on La Parka. I want to make sure that 10%. Okay. I'm trying to think, and I will go off on different things. And I am going to start by going over a tiny bit, and I will be talking about Dragon Lee versus El Hero del Dr. Wagner Jr. And of course, guys, I love AAA. I watch AAA every single Saturday night. And it's crazy. El Hero del Dr. Wagner Jr. tried his hardest, and of course, being the bigger superstar, he also fell short and had Dragon Lee get that win. Dragon Lee will now go one-on-one with Penta's brother, Rey Fenix, next week on Monday Night Raw. Braun Breaker has heard enough of the Oba Femi trend. The unpredictable badass went up to the ring himself and called out Oba Femi. It wasn't Oba that came out though, but it was the Oracle, the wise man, Paul Heyman, coming out to the ring, and of course, set the stage. Sunday night main event in Atlanta, Georgia. September the 6th. It will be Braun Breaker. It will be Obafemi to determine who is the true future of WWE. Thank you, Adam Pearce, for making that match official. La Primera also had an interview, and it was interrupted by the man, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch had heard enough, and of course, she wants Stephanie Valkyrie to take down Roxanne Perez. But it does mean the man, Becky Lynch, might go one-on-one with big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez. What's next? If that match happens. Alright, let's see here. I'm running things throughout my mind, and being sick while doing these videos is crazy. I'm starting to, your boy's got a runny nose. You know that cough I used to have in the beginning, or in the middle of every one of my sentences? It's starting to go away, which I kind of like that. Because I don't like coughing, interrupting the video, and you guys happen to hear my sickness. But your boy is ready, you know what I mean? Now it's time for me to talk about Sol Ruca versus Lyra Valkyria. Guys, I love this new heel persona for Lyra Valkyria. And nothing happened with a quick little soul snatcher for the win. Chad Gable also successfully defended the WWE Intercontinental Championship against the legendary Hall of Famer and AAA Hall of Famer and AAA General Manager Rey Mysterio, as they both hug it out in the ring. As Rey presented the Intercontinental Championship to Chad Gable, as they hug it out again. I love it. I love all this I love so far this championship reign that Gable is having. And his quest to try to have all the Lucha Libres forgive him is crazy. And I love that quest. Now it's time for me to talk about the OTC, Roman Reigns, of course, the World Heavyweight Champion, coming out to the ring, and of course calling out the Usos and Solo Sikoa. As the wishes of his command, Solo Sikoa came up to the ring. Roman decided to speak a little nonchalant and disrespectfully to Solo Sikoa, something that Roman Reigns was doing 5 years ago before he lost the WWE Championship to then Cody Rhodes. And of course, Solo Sikoa was having none of that, but it was in the sense of Jacob Fatu coming into the rescue and of course attacking Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns screamed enough and pulled Jacob Fatu away. Roman then presented the Usos with the black Ula Fala, and of course, calling them the captains of the bloodline. Big Jim, as well as main event Jey Uso, decided to do the right thing and not to obey the tribal chief. That did end up for one LA Knight. LA Knight came up to the ring, tried to even the odds. Jacob Fatu clutched to Roman Reigns and not laying a hand. Minus what the Usos did. And then LA Knight decided to... Or Jacob Fatu decided to cause a distraction to LA Knight, eating that Superman punch. Roman Reigns then punishing Solo Sikoa. He's got to do the deed for the bloodline. Solo Sikoa then screams, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." And instead of spiking LA Knight, he spiked Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns walked down, and of course, the Usos have also attacked Solo Sikoa. And Solo, being the wise person, decided to take care of both the Usos with LA Knight. Roman Reigns then had enough of Solo Sikoa's actions, but he was then one BFT, Blood Force Trauma, And the show ended just like that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Make sure you get a chance to post notification with that little bell icon ding ding, so you get to be notified every single time your boy uploads a video. I'm uploading every single day. You guys definitely don't want to miss out on any of it. It's your boy Anthony Alex Gavan Physics, the king of physics, and I'm out. Peace.